I've been a Christian from like P7, and I never really like learned to fully like depend on God. So then in fourth year, like the summer going into fourth year, my auntie got diagnosed with breast cancer, and that was pretty tough for us because she lives over in Newcastle, so obviously like none of us could go and see her, and like we had to, like my mum and like her other sisters, they had to go over and look after her whenever she's going through chemo and stuff. And it was just really like tough on everyone because obviously we couldn't be there for her like 24/7. And then my nana started to get like really ill, and no one knew what was happening to her as well. So everyone was kind of like dividing their time between going to see my auntie and my nana and looking after her and trying to work out what was wrong. And then I'm not sure what cancer it was, but she was diagnosed with cancer, and she was just getting like steadily worse. And so was my auntie, and no one knew what to do. Like it was just all a bit chaotic. So I suppose like quite thankful a lot of my family are Christians. So like at least we all knew like everything happens for a reason, and if we didn't have God, like I literally don't know what we would have done. Like it was just madness. And then so my nana was like getting steadily worse, but then my auntie started to get better. But then at the same time, my other granny on the other side of the family, she came back from Portugal like early because they'd found out that she had like bone cancer. So that was like 3 people in our family who had cancer all at the same time. So then again, like our family especially, because it's on the other side of our family, we're trying to divide our time between 3 people, and it just like it was so hard, and it really like taught me to depend on God. And like I just don't know what non-Christians do without God. Like I wouldn't have got through it without him. Like I had to trust in him so much because no one knew what was going to happen. And then eventually my auntie started to get better, and that was so good. And then my granny got better, and that was like so good for a while, and everyone was just so happy. And then my nana just like got really bad all of a sudden, and then she died. But because like we all trusted in God, we just, I don't know how to describe it, we just like knew like that it was okay and God had a plan, and we all got through it. Like it was tough at the time, but now like I can just see, like I'm so glad that my nana got it now instead of like earlier in her life, because she was able to live like a really, like she lived for like 70 odd years, and she had such a good life up until last year. Like it wasn't long suffering, and I'm just so thankful that she just got to live her life, and that my other 2, like my auntie and my granny, both have got cured. So yeah, that's how I've seen God working in my life.